Hello, Witchies! Happy holidays! I hope you guys are all feeling in that holiday spirit. I definitely am. I changed up my hair to be red, but that wasn't for the holiday season. It was just because I wanted red, and I'm actually really digging it. And so yeah, kind of matchy today. In any case, guys, today's video is a Amazon spooky goth gift guide idea. So this can be a gift for yourself. Please treat yourself, or this can be a gift for someone that you know that is spooky, that is kind of goth, that is into the maybe kind of dark, mystical things, spiritual growth through tarot. This is the video for you if you want some inspiration. Before we get into it, of course, don't forget to hit the subscribe button for all those spooky things, all those witchy things, all year long. And let's get into it. Alright, Witchy, so just to rehash, these are all things you can find on Amazon. Everything that I'm showing you, I will put a link down below so you guys can order it for yourselves and enjoy it. Our first item here is quite the item, if I do say so myself. Oh, yes. Oh, I love a good Ouija inspired merchandise, whether that's a blouse, whether that's an item, whatever the case may be, but this is a desk mat. So as you see, I don't normally use it on my desk, but I do use it on my dresser, and that's just to put my coffee down, whatever kind of stuff I have, just so I don't scratch too much the surface. Not like it's not already scratched, but we don't want to make it worse. So that's why I got this, and this is just great though if it is for your laptop on your desk. But this is the mat, full alphabet here with the numbers, and we got the moon and we got the sun, and I just think this is a very gorgeous, spooky, all year round thing you can put on. I mean, this definitely fits my desk, and for the sake of the video, let's just leave it. It goes with the candles, doesn't it? It came with like a small circular like mug coaster as well, same material, so kind of soft, like just fabricy. And then there is rubber on the bottom here for a non-slip purpose surface type thing. So that is my first item. Holy moly, I have had this now for like 2 years, and it's just a constant use. I love it. It looks super spooky. I always have my candles with it. It's just to give it the vibe. Speaking of candles, these 3 LED light candles are also from Amazon. It came with 3, and they are remote controlled. So I can just easily turn that off, goodbye, and I can turn them back on. Now, the great thing about this is you can dim them or you can brighten them. So brighter, dimmer. Also, you have a timer with this, so it's great. So what if you just want to leave your candles on when you're going to sleep or something? Sometimes I want that. I can put it on for 4 hours to 6 hours. 2 is the minimum. It's really great. It really sets a vibe too when I'm like in my room and I don't want to have to remember to like blow out a candle if I'm watching TV and I might fall asleep. That kind of thing. This is such a great option. Next, would I even be your everyday witch if I didn't show you guys some jewelry? Of course I have jewelry for you guys. This gorgeous pentagram necklace, it speaks for itself. This is so witchy. This is so goth. This is such a good staple for me kind of necklace. I've worn this so many times now. They have the stones, because my stones are here purple as you can see, but I believe they have red and green. So that if that's an option for you, that you like those colors for someone, there you go. But this is a nice, like kind of just cord kind of necklace here for the strand. Nice, semi-heavy, not too heavy, just to show your Wicca love, your spookiness, your just, you know, just do your thing with this. I know I am in some gold jewelry today, but my favorite will always be silver. And here I have some pentagram earrings that maybe you can wear with your pentagram necklace. So these are very nice, kind of silvery looking pentagram earrings. They're very, oh God, I just love the way they look on. They go so well with like when your hair is down, when your hair is up, because they're not too big. And they're not too small, so they are very noticeable. I get compliments on them all the time. And it's like a nice shiny kind of silver. Like it's not real silver, if you know what I mean, but there is still some nice shine to it that I really appreciate because it catches light very nicely. Next, I actually just got this item and I was like, I definitely need to show this to the spookies because my witchies need to see this. Now, these are some pins that I got from Amazon again. I should stop saying that. You guys know it's from Amazon. Anyways, these pins came in a pack and they were so 365 spooky inspired that I really needed these and I want to show them to you guys. Okay, so our first pin here says, "We are the weirdos, mister." If you guys know where that's from The Craft. That's a quote from The Craft. And I love that it's in the black heart. So I specifically got these for, again, some of my like overalls and also some of my denim / leather jackets, pleather jackets. And so these are just nice to kind of put on the collar just to add some spice, just to add some spooky vibes to it. So we got "We are the weirdos, mister." Sorry guys, hold on, quick coffee break. It was one of those days. Okay, next one we have here is a sweet, sweet witch hat that says "Basic Witch." You know, sometimes I am a basic witch. Sometimes I just want my tarot cards, I want my crystals, I just want to relax. I don't need anything, like, I don't need the fumes or anything. I just want to relax. Sometimes I am basic, and sometimes I just want my coffee, and that's it. And kind of like, let me be in my corner, my spooky corner. So these are great so far. Like I said, I'm opening this with you guys, and I'm loving these. These are really nice quality, hard enamel pins here. It says "Wizard in Training." This is more of like a navy blue with some gold in it. Kind of reminds me of like more of a Harry Potter feel, but I like it. Next one here is kind of funny. In almost like blood-like letters, it says here "Cursed." Here we have a hand, kind of like a mummy hand. So this is more of a black and gold. I love this one, guys. I just saw it real quick right now. All right, I don't know if this might be one of my favorite ones. Skeleton hands moving a record. Heck yes, I love that. That is so me. I love records. I play all my classic rock, all my metal, and yeah, some Michael Jackson, but that's my taste. I got two more, and I'm really digging these last two. You guys are gonna love these. This needs a very special place on one of my jackets. I'm not sure who's gonna get it, but this is something that I would have bought just on its own. It's a planchette, and it says Ouija with the little moon crescent here, the hole in the middle for when you're gonna move it around on the board. Just black. I love it. This is so me. Last but not least, we got some devil horns from a zombie, and I like it. You can see his you could see like his little bone here. You could see maybe like some of his blood, kind of like his meat inside of the hand. And yeah, just a nice green kind of mummy horns. Love that. Again, everything will be linked down below, but this was super affordable, and I can't imagine someone not loving this in their stocking. Next item we have here, I've been using this a lot in the kitchen when I've been baking, but I definitely think it could be used for some sort of outfit or some sort of like spooky inspired photo shoot, very gothic, something like that. It's a little dirty because, like I said, I've been using it, but I think you guys will forgive me. You guys will see what I mean. It is this gorgeous, gorgeous apron. Now we got frillies here on the side, and then this is like kind of a nice like square neck. We have, sorry about all the stains, but I've been cooking. So we have some stitching here in the middle as kind of like a design, and then also pockets, some little like flurries here in the ends of the skirt. Also, just a very, when you put it on, it's fitted up here and then it kind of swings out. It's very 1950s in some way, but like goth 1950s. Like, just, I love it every time I put it on, and it's great because sometimes I'm just around the house and I still have the apron on. Is that not 1950s wife for you? I don't even know, but I put my phone in it and it's just so pretty. I just forget it's on, and it's comfortable, and it crosses in the back. It's super easy to put on and off. I got a little hook for it in my kitchen. It's great. I recommend it if you like that kind of thing. Next up, something to just spook your room up, 365 Halloween lifestyle, or just someone who's just into, like, again, maybe like a dark colored aesthetic look. The easiest thing you can put on your walls are bats, and these bats that come in a variety of sizes and are shiny from Amazon are the way to go. They come with like some little stickers that are double-sided that you put on one side so you can stick it on your wall. Best part, it doesn't damage the walls or anything like furniture, because it's just like, it's like a kind of like a little, like a sticky sticker, kind of squishy, and when you take it off, it comes off, you know, connected with the bat, so nothing ever really gets damaged at all. And these bats are so cute. You can line them in a wall like they're flying. It's the best. I have it on one of my closet doors that sometimes I use like as a photo prop background. So I've been loving these, and I have so many extras. Next, Witchies, I have to share this find because I've had these shoes for years, but they still have them online from when I saw. These shoes are so comfortable. They're so rockabilly kind of look. I can just imagine myself, because I have done it before many times, some skinny jeans, kind of cuff them up at the ends. I'll wear like a spooky tee of like Scream or Halloween or something. And I just got these cute rockabilly shoes. It gives a vibe. It gives a look. And especially if you're going to do some like victory rolls, you get it, ghoul. Now these shoes again are low to the ground, not very big heeled or anything like that. Very comfortable. I love the stitching, gives it a very vintage kind of look. I like this kind of middle thing here, again very vintage looking. So my last idea for a Creepmas kind of gift, I think they all kind of go together, so let me show you. I highly recommend as a book for the beginner tarot card reader, or if you're like me who's been doing it for a while and I still can't remember what certain cards mean. Oh well, I mean, it's just me. I just don't have that kind of memory, guys. But this book is so clear and is so helpful when you're trying to interpret the cards and kind of get the message that they're trying to give you. Apart from that, they teach you different kind of readings, kind of like, you know, patterned readings that you can do, so you just don't have to do just the basic. It's such a clear book. This book tells you everything you need to know about all 78 cards, and it's just, again, so clear and so helpful. I use it every time I do my readings. I don't do anything really without it because my memory is just, it's not that great, guys, and I think there's no shame in, you know, basically not being able to remember what every card does. If you can do it, I applaud you. I can't, and it's okay. So to go along with that, something that I did get on Amazon, which is my first tarot card deck, and it's still like my main, to be honest, is the writer's deck, basically. So I did get a familiar tarot card deck, so like basically with animals that you saw in my November favorites, and I do use that, but sometimes I also just want to go back to my original babies, which is my writer's deck. It's kind of like the most original like tarot card deck you can get, like the basics, but the basics are the basics for a reason, and I just think these are very pretty, very vintage looking as well. The book I just showed you is based on the writer's deck, so if you're going to be a beginner tarot card reader and you want to get into it, writer's deck, that book, and a nice little altar cloth to just really set the vibe, really put your cards on a clean space, kind of in the sacred cloth area. This reminds me very much in some ways of Lord of the Rings because of all of like the binding kind of patterns here on the edge, and it's very velvety, and this is just very witchy, very gothic-y, very Lord of the Rings, like I said, and it's just a great big cloth you can put on your bed, you can put on your desk, wherever you are. Maybe you're at a coffee shop. I wouldn't put my cards on just any old table. I mean, I'm going to bring this, and the best part is you have the cloth, and it also comes with a little pouch for your cards, which is where I do store my writer's deck here. So of course I'm going to choose black because that's my favorite color, but they have different colors if black is not your preference. All right, witchies, we have gone through my list of Amazon gift guide ideas for that spooky ghoul, that witch, that warlock that you have in your life that you know they're going to need one of these things. I hope it helped. Let me know in the comments down below if this kind of gift guide helped at all. It's my first time ever doing a gift guide, and I always just want to be helpful. So let a ghoul know how you're doing, what you're gonna get. Maybe it's nothing on this list. Am I missing something? Is there something you think that would be helpful for everyone else? List it down below. Don't forget to like this video if it was helpful, and subscribe for more spooky things all year long. And I really appreciate every one of you. Drink your hot chocolate because it's getting cold out, and I'll see you in that next video. Bye!